Welcome back, COK lovers. It's your boy Daydreams, and today I'm going to go ahead and do one of these update videos for you guys. And the new update came out and it has a lot of stuff in it, including the Hall of Kings, which seems actually pretty complicated. So we're going to have to learn that one together. But the new Hall of King is available. You can enter the Hall of King through the embassy or the kingdom map. You have the chance to obtain silver, use it in the Hall of the King. All the lords are able to donate or steal the silver of your kingdom. The king and the prime minister are able to use the silver to activate the kingdom policies. Okay, so already what I have discovered is you're going to be a protagonist or an antagonist in this event, and you're probably going to want to be the protagonist and win the throne. So we'll definitely be going for the next throne because, I want to be controlling that Hall of King. All the lords of the kingdom policy will enjoy different buffs with the kingdom policy. All the lords are able to use silver to do something subversive, which will bring the officials some debuffs if they succeed. Terrible English. Optimize formation function. If maximum march size decrease of troops in the formation will decrease proportionately. That's nice. It's gonna so that way it doesn't just reset the troop size on your preset marches. Um, the data of the formation will be saved in the server, so it won't be lost anymore. Like before, when you would say you reset your Dragon Glass and the march size changed or your buff, instead of having it erase when you're like going to march, it'll just proportionately decrease all of your troops. So it'll take like 10% off each troop if your 10% buff goes down. So that's pretty nice there. They optimized the Dragon campaign. If you occupy a building by your own, you will get 15 points instead of 20. That sucks a little bit because I get a lot of buildings, but this is a good part here. If your alliance occupies a building, like with a rally, every member will get 1 point every 10 minutes. So that's really nice. So if you hold down a building with a rally, your whole alliance is going to share the points on that every 10 minutes. So, you know, that will help people a lot because that'll guarantee if they're sitting in one building, they'll get what 12 points. So, um, that'll still help them a lot. Dragon campaign is available from Kingdom. Okay, so up to 1200 we'll be able to play it. They adjusted the alliance treasure, increase the rewards when digging the treasure, decrease the rewards when helping your alliance members dig the treasure. So they nerfed the treasure again, but they did increase the rewards for your own treasure, so that's good. You can dig the treasure 6 times per day instead of 5 times, so you got an extra time. They adjusted the VIP rights to SVIP, added special chatting bubbles for SVIP lords. Nothing great. Increased training speed after SVIP 6. I'll never see SVIP 6. Increase the speed of training materials after SVIP 4. That's cool. Increased troop load SVIP 1 to 10. That's great. Okay, others. The water sprinkling event festival has begun. Please view the details in the mail. Okay, now I read the mail and basically that elephant. I'll go ahead and shoot. It's crazy trying to catch that elephant. That's the fastest fucking elephant I've ever seen in my life. He flies around there. It's like a flying elephant. But if you click him, he gives you some rewards and stuff. So, if you're ever bored during this event, you can sit in your castle and hit that elephant and get some rewards. They add Dragon Glass attributes to the user interface, so it'll be easier to deal with the Dragon Glass. In the Wishing Well interface, you can tap on the times left to use blessings directly. That's nice because then you won't have to go into your inventory and click the wishes manually. They decrease the target points of the daily event Killing Monsters event. Okay, so it's easier to reach the daily event and Killing Monsters event, which that event's really easy anyway. I'm going to show you in this video actually how to kill a lot of monsters real fast because that's what you need to do to get the silver, and I want to load up on silver right now. I'm actually sitting out this kill event. I'm going to go ahead and give other people the opportunity to win the kill event. I'm going to go ahead and sit this one out. So when you use speed ups, the special one will be available to choose at first. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to try to win some silver here. So if you're ever doing the monster event, now it's not the monster event right now, it's not the Yeti event, but we're going to be killing everything level 22 and up. And okay, so what I did is I went to my Dragon Glass. In the level 5 Dragon Glass, it doesn't matter if it's blue, purple, orange, or yellow. You can change the random attributes to get the monster march speed. Now with the orange glass, you can get that up to 160% or more. I've seen it before, but I spent a few hundred gold just trying to find anything, and I got 89%. So I went and stuck with that. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to go ahead and reset our skills. Oh, okay. This doesn't. This is the thing where they're going to have two skill sets. So that's going to be nice because you can do development and combat, or support and a combat. But you'll always want to keep a combat, because when you're reinforcing, joining a rally, doing a skill hit, doing anything, you're going to need this combat. So you guys already know my combat setup. I don't need to show you that again. But if you want to see a more in-depth skill setup, go ahead and let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my skill points. So I'll be staying bubbled during this, and if I do have to help someone, I have like 5 or 6 of these reset skill points from events and from the market. I get them at 800 gold. So we're going to go ahead and reset it, and we're going to hit, right there's 50% march speed. That gives you some more stamina. Right there's the skill for stamina. We're going to be going into soldier training just because. And training speed, that's another right there. 200% attack monster march. Now, we could actually stop right here, but while we're already in this, well, I don't know. I could do one of two things here. I can keep these 145 points and go back to combat, so that way I can just sit and I'll be in combat as well. I'll go ahead and do that, because I don't need the soldier training speed right now. I'm not going to be blowing a bunch of speed ups or anything. So that attack monster march speed is literally the most that I needed, right? It's about 200 or 250%. Let's see, this gives you, I believe, 50%. Then the other one, I believe, gives you 200. So 250% plus the Dragon Glass, 89%. As you can see, we're going to be marching a lot faster on the marchers. This is when you're going to battle. That gives you 20%. But okay, so we have that. Then we'll go ahead and just knock these in combat. You guys know the drill. So we're going to be mostly wanting attack, because we're just going to be using it to kill monsters. And we might need this attack bonus to kill the level 30 monsters. I didn't think about that, because I have really high skills, so maybe that's why I'm able to kill the monsters so easily. But we can always use buffs if we have to. So let's go down. We're going to max that out, and instead of dumping 20 in defense and then tough shield, we're just going to dump 20 into that siege. We're going to dump 5 into that siege. We'll dump 5 into archer. And then with the rest, we'll go and get the archer. Because, like I said, we're mainly just looking for attack bonuses for the monsters. And we'll beef up that front line with what's left. So we got this set up, okay? So we're at 250% from the skills, 89% from the Dragon Glass. Now that is the best that we're going to be able to do right now. And I already have preset marches. So we're going to get started. I'm going to do part 1 and part 2 of this. I'm going to go ahead and kill monsters all night. And then in part 2, I'm going to show you guys our march is down to 145,000 base march. But this is how you win a monster event right here. I'm actually going to calculate how many badges we get, how much silver we get. But I'm not marching siege unless it's a level 30. Or if I lose to a 29, I'll use siege in that, because the siege do help. But I have 5 random teleports every hour or so. I'm in a random teleport, and I'm just going to keep hitting monsters, because I heard that you get a lot of the silver from these monsters, and I want to have more silver than anyone in the kingdom. You know how we do here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit monsters just for a couple minutes here. Hit like at least 10 monsters. I remember back when level 20 Griffin was actually really good, but we're not hitting anything under like level 24 for now. And then maybe we'll hit some more if we need to, but I'd like to find a level 30 or something to test our power right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do like a custom march for the 30, because my other preset marches are just for a generic attack. So I don't think we'll be able to kill the 30 without our skills and without our march buff. But Who knows? We might be able to, but we do have the attack bonus on. I set that for 22 hours, 24 hours at the start of the kill event. So let's go and see. We're already at 10 minutes into this video, and I did not want to make a super long video because this is just part 1 of 2. I'll post the second part tomorrow after I get the results and I figure this event out a little bit more. But what I do want to do is go into here and look in our monster reports. And okay, so we got a pot from the event, and then of course, you know, good rewards, but I want to see some silver. Unless the silver is in these pots, I'm not quite sure. Okay, there's the silver. We got 10 silver from that hit. From no badges yet, but we got a lot of pots, and who knows, the rewards from the pots might be very good. So we're going to keep smashing these pots. Of course, we're getting good experience and the silver. So we're going to go to the interface for the Hall of Kings right now. We'll go to the interface for that. And I'm going to keep this video under 15 minutes, so we got 4 minutes left to do it here. I believe you go to the embassy, Hall of King. Okay, and right now we didn't fight for this throne, so the leaders, the king is Nabaz. So we can donate silver or disrupt it. We can steal kingdom silver. Okay, so we need at least 100 silver to do this, I believe. We can curse it. It's not available yet. Monitor. Not available yet to monitor. After activating successfully, the king officials cannot divert kingdom silver and trade in black market. This seems really complicated. So in the comments, let me know, guys, what you have learned about the Hall of the King. Now, right now, I just have that one case of silver. I didn't even open it up yet. But we're going to hit monsters all night. And I guarantee you, when you come to check part 2 tomorrow, we're going to be dominating this event. So you can assassinate the officials. That'd be great. I'd love to do that. Well, we're not the king, but we'll be the ones that they're trying to assassinate after we win this next throne, because we're going hard for the throne. We're definitely not going to lose it. So okay, so we clicked on one. Here's the next option. Here's trading, black market trading. I mean, this is really elaborate. There's so much stuff. Kingdom peace shields. All lords in the kingdom will be activated. A 4-hour peace shield. Unbelievable. Black market trading. Okay, so you can trade 10,000 silver to obtain 1,000 gold on the black market. So you can actually make gold from this event just trading silver if you don't want to, you know, disrupt or give anything else. Here's mega construction to see what that does. It makes the whole kingdom's speed increase 5%. Okay, so maybe you don't want to actually disrupt this event. Maybe you want to help build your entire kingdom. Now, my kingdom, everyone hates each other. But in your kingdom, you might have a different situation where everybody gets along and it's all peaceful and cheery, and you wait for the Dragon Campaign and Ancient Battlefield every week and every other week. But I'm not sure how our kingdom will go. I would like to speak with the other leaders and see if we can make the most benefit, because they're actually having kingdom versus kingdom wars soon, and they're already doing it in the first 20 kingdoms. And I believe in like 12 hours I might be recording Kingdom 19 versus Kingdom 20. Someone sent me that their kingdom they were fighting then. If any of your kingdoms, if you're in the first kingdoms that are doing this kingdom battles, leave the time that your battles take place and show me the coordinates of where you're going to be teleporting in your alliance. And maybe I'll come and record you guys and make a little video about it. Just, you know, looking into the future a little bit. But you can increase the research speed too, so maybe we'll be trying that. I saw something about military. Okay, at the Hall of Military. You can do the rally order. After activation, the lords in this kingdom won't consume teleport items when moving around you. So you can teleport with 10 people if you have this rally order. That's amazing. That is a really sweet skill that you can use in the Hall of Military. Consolidation after attacking the defense of the kingdoms will increase by 20%. This function. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can increase your defense by 20%. Destroyed city. After activation, the attack of all the kingdom conquest lords attacking troops will increase 20%. This function will be available for the lords who participate in the kingdom conquest later. Okay, now that's decent. You're going to get a 20% buff. Quick march, I'm guessing, you know. Oh, okay, you can march through the black belt faster. I wonder how much faster though. After activation, all the lords in the Kingdom Conquest will march at normal speed through the Black Belt, so that's going to save you like an hour going through that Black Belt. That's awesome. March Fortress. Fortress, which can assemble troops. Okay, looks like you can actually build a new building. So it is pretty cool that Clash of Kings and Elix are investing a little bit to, create new features and innovate the game and make it better. So I do like that part of this. Deadly March, appoint a castle. All the conquest lords march speed to this castle will be increased by 100%. So you can basically like set like a marker on a target, and then everybody marching at that moves at double speed. So it's like using 250% march speed ups. That is pretty cool. So the Hall of Diplomacy hasn't begun. Please stay tuned. So that last one, it will not let me select. So Nabaz is the first Hall of the King. He was very, very lucky. He was the first one in here to get to do this. So we're 1 minute past the amount of time I wanted to do this. So make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know anything you've learned about this Hall of the King, and we can, master this event together. Like I said, I'll be hitting all of these monsters and getting as much silver as possible so that in part 2 we can try to take this event over, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that like button. You would not believe how much that helps me. Hit the subscribe button. We're a small community. You guys know the gist. I'll see you guys later. Peace.